When a terrifying disaster arrives, chaos is the first thing given to us. To face dissolution through Ramona, Ogier Dahl, through Lotan, chaos is the tutorial realm. Rated the simplest, and yet its nuance should not be discounted. So let's break down the three major buffs you have with a mono chaos team: Silver Key Resonance, Omniscient Relics, and Chaos Mastery. We'll also look at its symbiosis when combined with the other realms, where it transforms to meet their themes. In addition to your Key Flare regen, Silver Key Resonance provides 250 Key Flare at the end of your turn. This also provides 5 Elemis to Awakeners whenever you use a passe. When you trigger the second passe of your turn, the one with the 3 random choices, this is called Unforgotten Twilight. Silver Key Resonance causes your choice from Unforgotten Twilight to trigger twice. Keep in mind that this chosen passe will never be the one that you have equipped, and once you use it during an exploration, it won't show up again for that entire hex crawl. This mechanic is separate from things like Gated Answer or Ramona Timeline's Exalt, which both grab from the pool of your unlocked passes and that can include the one you have equipped. I promise you this is the most confusing overlap in Chaos. Omniscient Relics requires your keeper level to be 45, but once that happens, if you start an exploration with only Chaos Awakeners, you'll get to choose one of 3 silver relics to start with, in addition to whatever the exploration may already provide. Chaos Mastery provides 0.05 Elemis per realm mastery point to your team after you trigger a passe. That's only 5 Elemis per 100 realm mastery. Not the best conversion rate in the game, but it can certainly stack up. When you mix Chaos with other realms, these 3 core mechanics are deactivated and replaced with the realm's symbiosis. Regardless of which realms your team is composed of, if you have even a single Chaos Awakener on it, you'll gain 100% death resistance. This bonus is called Death Defiance. If paired with Aqua, base tentacle damage is increased by 0.01% of your max HP, meaning 10 additional tentacle damage per 1000 health. When a Chaos Awakener uses an Exalt on this team, they trigger an additional tentacle attack, and all Aqua Awakeners gain 10 Elemis. Haru has the simplest interaction, gaining a plus 35% Embryo Fusion bonus after any Chaos Exalt. The control theme of Ultra is present in its symbiosis with Chaos as well. For every Chaos Awakener on your team, you gain strength equal to 1% of your max HP, and reduce the enemy's strength by 0.5% of your max HP. If there's a decimal point in this number, it will always round up. So 3% of 1569 is about 47.07, which you can see is brought up to 48, and perfectly aligns with the 24 strength reduction applied to Hellet here. Ultra Awakeners in this comp gain a flat 10% increased crit damage. The nuances of Chaos can be hard to keep track of, but it always shows up for you through passive benefits. No timing, no activation windows, it just empowers your play. The complexity of Chaos used to be represented with 2 stars, while Ultra reached up to 5, but simpler mechanics do not translate to lesser impact.